Hello my fellow riders, today we're going to be talking about my Kawasaki GPX 600R. Now this is the one that I've been doing some work on and videos previously. I haven't uploaded in a while because of a chest infection from hell. I have had 2 bouts of antibiotics and finally the bloody thing is breaking up. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on the Kawasaki GPX 600cc. Now in my previous videos I did do some work on this to get it ready for the MOT because I knew without doing these bits it would not pass. So in previous videos I changed the clutch lever, the brake lever, the front pads, cleaned up the brake calipers a little bit. I didn't have any grease at home, so they had to be done again at work, but they did the job for then. I had to clean up the back disc because it started to rust with an angle grinder, and free off the back disc as well, back caliper. Add some indicators and make sure that all the panels were attached to the bike correctly, because when I got it they were not. So I took it to the MOT station and I got it through the MOT. The only advisory they gave me was that the front tyre needed replacing as soon as possible, but it wasn't legally to the limit at the minute. I knew this. I thought that the fork seals may get a little bit of stick as well, but they didn't, and the back tyre was nowhere near the legal limit. But what happened with that one is, because whoever owned a bike before me didn't really take corners much, the back tyre was like a car tyre, so it was squared off. It didn't make for very good riding. But again, I knew all of this. When I do my bike restorations, what I want to do is get them to the legal requirement to get them through the MOT. That doesn't mean that they are perfect, but that means that I know exactly what I need to do to them before I spend too much money on them. So the MOT station might say, right, this is a big old piece of poo, don't spend any more money on it, get rid of it, chuck it in the bin. I know myself that these things wouldn't happen because I've done the work on it, but you know, it's just a bit of peace of mind before you go and spend loads of money on it. So I did the MOT, as I said, it passed, and it had one advisory on the front tyre that we knew about anyway. On the way back, I didn't know how much fuel was in the bike, and it did run out of fuel, but luckily these ones have a reserve tank on them, so turned on the reserve tank and it went on as it should do. Since that point I have changed the front tyre, the rear tyre. I have also changed both fork seals because they weren't leaking massively, but they were weeping slightly, and it didn't make for a very good ride. And also I have taken off the carburetors and balanced them. They are not at 100% yet, and usually with this sort of thing I might cut some of this out of the video, but I want to show you the realistic view of this bike. So when I started off on this bike, on this journey in particular, you can see that it's rather lumpy until it warms up, and that's quite common for older Kawasaki's that aren't 100% balanced properly, and they aren't 100%. There's upgrades that you can do to them, like a second stage kit for the carburetors. This one does not have it. It is 100% standard, and what that means is, especially when it's cold, it's just really lumpy. So in the future I am going to do the second stage to it, but as I say, I wanted to make sure that it actually works properly and that the engine's all good before chucking money at doing upgrades. And I want to paint it, which I haven't done yet. But anyway, that's enough of me talking on. I will have other videos later on this week for you guys. Today it is a unboxing of a Yamazaki F50cc. Thank you for watching my video. I have now also got ridingreviews.com, and on there I am starting a shop so that I can sell peripherals and give you guys discount. But anyway, as always, ride safe, and I will leave this video on and running with the bike volume up just so that you can hear exactly what it sounds like. But as I say, as always, ride safe.